welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Joyce, and today is Monday the 18th, May 18th, and it is currently 10 o'clock at night. I don't know why it seems like I keep starting my vlogs at nighttime, but hey, how y'all doing? How was your Monday? My Monday was stressful. I don't know. I just been in a funk lately, but I feel like it's because everything is not working out in my favor, and I don't know. Like for instance, my son had a doctor's appointment today, and the doctor ended up having a family emergency. So instead of her rescheduling him for tomorrow, or maybe even Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, she's not going to be back in the office until after June 2nd. And I understand, like, life be lifing for everybody, but I'm like, damn, what the hell am I supposed to do? Because he actually needed papers filled out because he has a procedure coming up and he needs papers filled out. And mind you, his birthday is in 6 days, so his physical is about to end. So it's like everything is just happening at the same time, and it's like I don't even have any time to figure something out before time run out. I mean, granted, I do have time to figure something out, but it's just like it's so weird how everything is happening right now. So I don't know. My girlfriend left, and she left me in a funk, as in I'm just being functional. I'm doing things that I have to do, but I'm not doing things that I love to do. So I don't know. I just been feeling weird lately. I don't know. I don't feel like myself. My lashes keep getting messed up every 2 days. They falling out. That's normally not happening. So that's what I mean by everything is not working in my favor. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna just take my braids out because lately I do not even feel like wearing a wig. And today it was like 80 something. Was it 80 something or was it 70 something? It was like 80 something degrees today, and I wore a hat because I still have my wig braids in because I'm thinking like one of these days I'm gonna put a wig back on, and I just don't feel like doing it. I really don't. I don't feel like wearing a wig. I don't feel like doing my makeup. I don't feel like putting lashes back on. Like I just don't feel like doing nothing that I enjoy doing, and it's been like this for the last couple of days. Yeah, I seen recently I only filled in my lashes because I was going on a field trip with my son in his class. So like that was the only time I felt like filling in my lashes. But other than that, I just been like this. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I really need to snap out of it because I actually do need to figure out what I'm gonna do for my son and these paperworks that need to be filled out. Mind you, we're going away this weekend for his birthday. He's turning 4, and I'm supposed to be excited about that, but nothing is working out. That is already booked and planned, but I'm talking about everything else. Like I just don't understand why is everything not working out the way it's supposed to be all at once. So I think I'm gonna take these braids out, and I'm just going to wear my hair for a little while. That's the mood it's given. It's given a slick back ponytail, slick back bun. Um, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all see I'm sitting on the floor. Like, why am I sitting on the floor? I don't know. I don't know why I'm sitting on the floor. But I do have this comb right here because like I said, I'm about to take these braids out because I don't feel like putting a wig on, and the braids that I have in my hair right now is for a wig, and I don't feel like doing that. At least my skin look clear. But anywho, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. And normally, when I get this feeling, it's when I'm on my period. But I gotten this feeling when my period left. So that's why it's so weird to me. And then the worst thing is that I'm feeling like not doing anything, but I'm still doing things. I'm just not doing the things I normally do that I enjoy to do that makes me happy. And um and in the middle of feeling this way or feeling not like myself, things just keep happening. Like this doctor situation is really pissing me off because now I have to find another pediatrician that's going to be able to see my son and be able to fill out these paperwork so he can go to the dentist. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Like this could have happened any other time. It just had to happen the week I'm feeling down, or not down, like I'm feeling, I don't want to say I'm feeling down because I'm not. I'm actually not down. I'll be laughing and having a good old time during the day. I just don't feel like myself. Like like I'm not doing my regular routine. And like I said, this happens normally to me during my period, and it normally goes away when my period leaves. But this feeling came on after my period left. So like now I don't even have a time frame when this feeling is going to leave. It's just here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this hair. Take these braids out. I'm gonna find something to watch on TV. Like I said, it is now 10:11 at night and I'm sitting on the floor. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't take a nap today either. But yeah, we're just gonna take these braids out because I'm tired of wearing the braids. I just want to be free. I just want to be free. So let's take these braids out. I almost took my nails off this morning. I mean, not this morning, but when I found out the whole doctor situation, I started picking at my nails. I was ready to snatch these nails off. And I'm like, I can't do that because, like, that would be crazy. Why am I snatching my nails off? I have no wig on, and then I'm gonna snatch my wig off. Like, girl, get it together. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. And y'all, the other day, when I cleaned my area and I went and I took a bubble bath, it felt good and everything. But when I got out, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Like, I think this feeling happened after I got out the bath. I really think this feeling happened after I got out the bath because that day was the last day of my cycle. And that was Saturday. So yeah, that morning was the last trickle of drips of my cycle. And that Saturday evening with y'all, we got in the bath. You know, like we cleaned our corner. I even organized my bin for all my lashes stuff. I don't think I showed you guys, but I organized my lashes, little stuff. I did my makeup. I cleaned the vanity. I wiped it down. I cleaned the tub so I can get in the bath. I lit a candle. I watched some YouTube videos. I enjoyed myself the whole day Saturday. And then after I got out the bath, if I can remember, that's when I felt weird. When I think about it, I'm like, that's when I felt weird because even Sunday I felt off. Sunday I felt off. Today's Monday. I felt off. So yeah, when I got out the bath, that's when it happened. And I don't know. I don't know why. Like I said, I normally do get this feeling, but it's during my cycle. But this came right after my cycle finished, so I don't even know when it's gonna end. But I'm hoping it ends before my son's birthday celebration, because that would be weird. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Let's go ahead and take these braids out, and I guess I'll see you guys when I finish. This today I had my husband rub on Jergens Instant Glow Mousse thingy. Y'all know the, I think it's, I don't know. I don't feel like getting up to go get it to show you guys, but it's by Jergens and it's an instant glow type of mousse. And it's supposed to give you like a bronzy look. So I had rub it on like my chest and my shoulders and my back area. And honestly, I think it worked. You guys probably can't see because it's dark, but it definitely gave me a bronzer look. Like if you guys look at my face and then look at my body, it's different. Like it definitely gave me a bronzy look. So I'm definitely gonna put on a dress tomorrow to show off my new skin. So yeah, so the idea in my head is tomorrow, since my hair is gonna be out, I'm either gonna put it in a bun or I am going to just leave it in the braid out look, and I'm gonna just throw in a headband and I'm gonna throw a dress on because my skin is glowing. And I might do another layer tomorrow because I really do like it. I really do like how it looks, so I might do another layer. And I might need to order me another bottle because I got it off of Amazon. I think I'm gonna have to give me another bottle because I like it. I really do. I don't like the smell. It's a weird smell, but it's a weird, strong smell like that. So yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get to the hair. All right, y'all. My hair is out. I'm actually hungry, so I'm about to either go have some cereal or some apples and peanut butter. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and figure out what I'm gonna do to my hair. I might just add 2 cornrows going to the back so I could just wear this braid out look tomorrow. But like I said, if it don't look right in the morning, I'm just gonna put my hair in a bun, slick it back, do my edges with some edge control, and call it a day. My edges is actually looking pretty rough, but anyhow, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do my 2 cornrows tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna take it out and put a headband on and see how that looks. And if it don't look the part, then I'm just gonna put my hair in a bun and I'm gonna throw a dress on, and that's gonna be the day. So anywho, y'all, let me go ahead and grab some cereal or an apple, or I might do both because I am hungry. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better. What's up, y'all? It's Tuesday. It's about maybe 3:30, and we are already in the house because Daniel's school sent out a text talking about, oh, the AC is not working right, and the school's kind of hot. So if you guys can y'all come pick up your kids early? I said, huh? Oh yeah, first in line. Nah, there was parents there already before I got there, but there was a lot of us there. Like, yeah, we can do that. But guess what, y'all? You remember what I was complaining about last night? Your girl got it done. She got it. She got it. Feels so good to get that stuff done. But yeah. So this morning, around 8 o'clock this morning, after I dropped all the kids off, um, I made some phone calls to the different doctor offices in my mom's area, and one of them picked up and said, "Yeah, they have space for a new patient, but they won't be able to see the new patient until 12." Excuse me? I said the first thing I said when they said that was like, okay, if you're willing to see the new patient at 12 today, are you going to be able to sign and fill out the documents that they need filled out today as well? They was like, yeah, we can do that. I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, basically, after I dropped the kids off, I came home, made myself some breakfast, ate something, speeded right back over there to their school, picked up Nate around 11:30, got to the doctor's office by 11:45, and was seen. And I gave them the paperwork that needs to be filled out, and they said that they will mail me the completed filled out forms. I said, huh? Now, I have not checked my email to see if they sent it in today or if it's going to be tomorrow. But it's just the fact that he was able to see a new doctor today. And yeah, I know I was just having a mini panic attack last night talking about like, what the hell am I going to do? Like, I got to find a doctor for them to say. But honestly, if any parent was watching this, I know they probably was like, girl, relax. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. And now that I see that, and I've called another doctor and they were willing to just do a whole physical, like that was no problem to them, it really was not that serious. It really wasn't that serious. Like now I am an experienced parent because it really wasn't that serious. Like I was over here like, damn, his doctor not gonna be in. Now I gotta find somebody else. I gotta see if they're gonna do it. They're like, huh? Of course we'll take a new patient. Yes, ma'am. Just make sure you call your insurance. Let them know you are being relocated over here. And yes, bring that baby in at 12. And I did exactly what they told me to do. I called them when I came back home and I was eating my breakfast. I called my insurance. I had to transfer everything to that location. And wait, why am I part of my hair? I'm about to get a shower. Yeah, had them send the location, all that stuff over there, and he was able to be seen, and I was so proud of myself because I was like, damn, this situation was about to blow my mind because he has a whole dental procedure coming up and they want his paperwork filled out from a doctor before they do it, and I was not trying to get it pushed back any longer. So I was so happy because he was on a waiting list anyway, and the waiting list took 2 months. So I was not trying to miss the date and have to wait another 2-3 months just for his name to be replaced back on a waiting list, and then we have to wait again. So yes, I'm so. You guys just don't understand. Like I know there's so many parents watching this video. Like, girl, it was never that serious. But it. Now that I think about it, it wasn't that serious. But I just feel like it was just so much for me. It was just too much for me, and then I was already feeling like not like myself. So any little thing was just mentally overwhelming me. So I just feel like I'm so happy I got that out the way. Like 10 points for this mother right here. 10 points for this mother. Like, oh my goodness. Like I had to text my husband like, oh my God, I found a doctor and they willing to do this and do this. This is at 12 o'clock. I just got to take her. And he was like, that's good. Like I did that. Huh? I did that. But yeah. I'm happy that's over with. Like, that's a big thing off my chest because I don't know. I don't know what I would have did. I would have felt like a failure if my son would have to get back on the waiting list for this procedure. Like, yeah. So I'm happy. I'm in a better mood. So I'm about to take a shower. I did my makeup this morning too. Mind you, I woke up this morning early. I woke up like 5 o'clock in the morning. It was like, because all night, I'm telling y'all, all night I was thinking about, damn, I really have to find a doctor that's willing to see him this week and fill out those paperwork. Like I was really thinking about it all night. Like, oh my Like, like, girl, it's not that serious. I wish somebody would have said, girl, it's not that serious. And you know something? I didn't call, I didn't tell my mother that, you know what? That was the problem. That was the problem right there. That was wrong. Because if I would have called my mother, she would have been like, girl, it's not that serious. All you got to do is call the next doctor. There's a lot of doctors that's willing to take a new patient, blah, 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 blah. If I would have did that, I told her this morning. I called her this morning, like, Ma, I found another doctor. I'm taking Nate there. They got to fill out the paperwork. He was like, oh, she was like, oh, okay, cool. Blah, blah. But if I would have called her yesterday when I was having a little mini panic attack, she would have been like, girl, she would have been like, Joyce, go on Google, find a doctor in the area code that you want to take them, and take them. Like, it's not that serious. So yeah, that was that. I think that was the problem yesterday. I didn't call my mother because one thing for me, whenever I'm having a little panic attack, is either I call my mother or I call my father, and they're gonna be like, girl, both of them are like this. Like, girl, it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. All you gotta do, and then they're gonna tell me X, Y, and Z, and then I'm like, oh, okay, and then I'm like, oh, you're right. It's not that serious. But yeah, so that was my fault. Yesterday, that was my fault. Me having a little panic attack about that situation, I should just call my parents, because at the end of the day, they will always be the answer for any situation I'm having. Honestly, like, it's rare that I ever call my mother or my father about something and they say, I don't know. Like, I don't think they even have that in their vocabulary about I don't know. I be thinking they know everything because they really act like they know everything. They act like they know everything. So they in their 60s, so they do know everything, actually. They do. I'm pretty sure by the time I get to 60, I'm going to know everything too. So, but yeah, I think that was the problem. Yesterday, I didn't call nobody. I just, like, took it in and was like, damn, what am I doing? What am I doing? But yeah, that's over with. Your girl did what she had to do. So kudos to me, period. Mother of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna wash this makeup off. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling you. I woke up this morning around 5 o'clock this morning, and I was like, damn, I had a lot on my plate. Well, I didn't really have nothing on my plate. It's just that it felt like I had a lot on my plate to do today. But yeah, so in my mind, I'm like, let me do my makeup. Let me look presentable. Let me feel good. Let me look good. I mean, I said that the wrong way. Let me look good so I can feel good, and then I can get done with all the things I had to do today. Because that's one thing that I know. If I do my makeup, I'm going to do everything I got to do, because I'm not wasting my makeup. Okay? So I woke up 5 o'clock in the morning. I went, did my skincare in the bathroom, and then I went inside my vanity, and it was so easy to sit at my vanity since it was cleaned up. Since it's been cleaned up, whenever I feel like using my vanity or my makeup, I just go sit there. That's all I gotta do. I don't gotta move this, move that, none of that, because I cleaned it up with y'all. Okay? I cleaned it up with y'all. So I was able to come in here, brush my teeth, do my skincare, go sit at the vanity, do my makeup, and by the time I was finished, Logan had woke up, the kids was waking up, and everybody was waking up around 6 o'clock on the dot by themselves. So I'm like, okay. All right, y'all. Okay, so that already was giving me the belief that I'm going to have a good day. Like, just calm down, Joyce. You're going to have a good day. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Even though you had a setback a few days ago, don't worry. Everything's going to work out in your favor. I called my mother. I was like, Ma, I need you to come with me because I got to go find a doctor, blah, 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 blah. She was like, I got a doctor's appointment. So I'm going to have to talk to you later. So I was like, all right. So in my head, I'm like, damn, now I got to look for parking. Not going to be no parking because today's Tuesday. Everybody had all the street parking on Tuesday, blah, blah. So then I called. This doctor was like, oh, we don't have any space until 12. I was like, okay, that sounds okay, because if my mother has a doctor appointment now at 9, then she should be done by 12 so she can go with me. So I called her back. I was like, Ma, the doctor office that I found that's willing to do it, he's not open until 12, so can you go with me then? She's like, yeah, I'll go with you. I'll be done by then. So everything worked out in my favor. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. But yeah, I'm happy. And I won't say it's because I did my makeup, but doing my makeup definitely put me in a better mood today, because y'all know last night I was sitting on the floor. I felt like the world was about to end. I felt like I done messed up as a parent all the way. But look at me. a whole 12 hours later, feeling a whole 360. Okay? So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to hop back on here and let y'all know that I got done what I needed to be done. And last night mood is out the window. Okay? Well, I hope so. I don't know. I'm just happy that I got it done, but I'm not sure if I'm completely back to myself. But I honestly do feel like I'm totally back to myself. So yeah, we'll see. And tomorrow, I might keep the kids home because if the school is telling me that their AC is not equipped for the heat that we're having today, baby, it's gonna be hotter tomorrow. It's gonna be hotter tomorrow. I'm not about to go take my child to school tomorrow for 8 o'clock, and then by 9:30, 11, y'all sending out that mass text again talking about, oh, the ACs are not equipped for the heat, blah, 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 blah. If you can, come pick up your child. Tomorrow's going to be hotter than today, so I'm most likely, 9 times out of 10, just going to keep everybody home tomorrow. If we wake up early, I'll walk them over to the park, and then we'll come home and we'll just hang out in the house. I know I'm going to regret it. I'm already regretting it now just by saying it to y'all. Speaking it out loud, I'm like, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. But I'm probably just going to do that because I just feel like by the time I take them to school, by the time I come home, by the time I find parking, they're going to send me a message again talking about, oh, the heat, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I might just keep them home tomorrow. That's really the plan. I might just do that, and then we wake up in the morning, we go to the park, I let them play in the water, and then by the time we get home, it's nap time for everybody. So, yeah, y'all, my Tuesday was a success. And I'm happy about that. So what I need to do is go ahead and jump in the shower, and then I need to go ahead and check my email and make sure that they sent me those papers. And I'm not even worried about that because at least his physical was done. So if I see it's not there today, I can call them in the morning and be like, hey, can you send the paperwork over to my email or resend it or whatever? I didn't get it. Like, that's simple. Like that. I'm not worried about that. Even if I got to call them every day or pop back up over there on Thursday or something. But yeah, at least I know it was done. That was the part that was stretching me out. Like, yo, I really need to find a doctor that's going to be able to see him. But yeah, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. That's for the old people. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Excuse me? I'm using the bathroom. Excuse me? It doesn't matter if I'm talking to the camera. I'm still using this bathroom. I'm using it. I'm using this. You want to say hi? Yeah. Yeah? Come on. Say hi. How was your day? You had a good day today? Yeah. Yeah? Did you eat your food at daycare today? Yeah? No, you don't want nothing over there. Nothing's over there is calling your name. All right, you want to go back and eat your food? Yeah. Okay, say bye. Bye. No, you don't have to turn it off. You don't have to turn it off. Just say bye. Bye. See you later. Hey, that was cute. Mwah. Okay, you don't have to turn it off. All you got to do is say bye. That's all you got to do. And close the door when you go out. All right? Close the door. Yeah, close this door. Thank you. No, you get out and close the door. Go. Bye. No, go. Mommy gonna... No, mommy's going to use the bathroom. Okay, bye. It's only like 8, 10 in the morning, and I already finished a whole thing of water. I'm in a good mood. I did keep the kids home, so we're gonna see how long this good mood lasts. But I finished all my water by 8, 10 in the morning. Well, I did start around 6:30, so I guess that don't really count. But I still have a whole day. I'm gonna try to do 2 of these a day again. I used to do that, and I felt good all the time. So I think I'm gonna start drinking 2 of these a day. I don't know how many ounces this is, honestly. I really don't. But I don't think it's the amount you're supposed to drink a day. I think you're supposed to drink more. But doing 2 of these a day is still a lot for me. So yeah, I'm really excited that I did my whole one already. And I did it before I brushed my teeth. I did all before all that. So now I'm about to brush my teeth, wake up before the kids wake up, and then I'll meet you in the kitchen. I think today I'm just gonna give them oatmeal and apples, or either oatmeal raisin. I think oatmeal raisin for me, and for them I'm gonna give them oatmeal apples because I'm not really in the mood for the making the eggs and the bacon and the hash brown stuff. I'm not really in the mood unless they say that's what they really want. Normally, it's rare that they say that they want all that. I just make all that. But yeah, I'm not really in the mood to make all that. Today I'm just in the mood to have me a cup of coffee and some oatmeal. I was thinking about oatmeal last night, and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely what we're gonna have in the morning when I wake up. So yeah, today we are going to have oatmeal. So yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and brush my teeth because I'm pretty sure you guys are saying your breath stink. Your breath stink. And it do. Cause this is the life. Hold on tight. Alright, y'all, let's get to our oatmeal. Alright, I'm gonna make my oatmeal in this huge bowl because the 4 of us is having oatmeal this morning, like I told y'all. I'm going to use 4 packets. I rip 2 at a time. And then we grab the milk because I do not make my oatmeal with water. Sorry. Sorry. So we grab the milk. Let me show you guys. This is how much is in there. Let me open the milk so I can show you guys how I do this. Just enough. Hold on, put a little bit more. Okay. Let's grab the butter. I can't believe it's not butter. Scoop that butter. Then we put it in the microwave. And that's how I make oatmeal for the 4 of us. All right, while that is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and grab our raisins and an apple. We have our 2 raisins. We have an apple. Let's check on the oatmeal. See, it's not ready yet. Let's put it back. All right, let's cut up this apple. Let's cut the apple. After I finish dipping theirs out, this is normally what I left with. So this is... Alright guys, so I know you guys are probably like, why you ate such a small amount of oatmeal? Why you ate such a small amount of oatmeal? Which y'all probably not saying, but anywho. They sent your girl some coffee. Not one flavor of coffee, but two. And this coffee has protein in it. Have you ever heard of that? Because I didn't. So not only am I going to be getting caffeine, I'm going to be getting some protein. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I think protein makes you feel fuller for a longer period of time. I think that's the healthy benefit of it. So this is why I'm excited, because now I can eat less and drink my coffee and still feel like I ate a whole meal. So let's get into this coffee. I sent over the mocha flavor and French vanilla. French vanilla is actually my favorite flavor of coffee, but I think since I do want to add some caramel, I think I'm going to try the mocha flavor first. So let's do 2 scoops. That was 1 scoop. Let's add our 2nd scoop. And now let's get getting ice water. And I'm gonna pour it in here. It's actually mixing pretty well. No clumps. Alright guys, now that we mixed up our 2 scoops of our Javvy, we're gonna be using this big old glass. Let's go ahead and put our caramel on it first. Alright, now that the caramel... Oh my goodness. Wow, this is good. Daniel, come taste this. Taste that. Let them know how you feel. Isn't that good?
Oh wow, that's good.
That is good.
I want to taste it. I want to taste it. It's good.
That's a big taste.
That's a big taste.
So thank you, Javvy, for sending this coffee over. And if you guys have any more flavors, go ahead and send it over to me. Go ahead and click the link in my description box and get you some Javvy coffee today.
Soy arena, oh so bright. Baila conmigo toda la night. El ritmo.
Alright, y'all. We literally just walked back in the house. I am drained. I didn't even fold up the stroller, look. I took this double stroller and I just left it. And now that the kids are sitting down watching a movie, change their clothes, wash their hands, now they're hungry. So instead of me being able to sit down and relax with them, I gotta put something to eat on the stove. But I'm gonna do something fast. I'm gonna do Alfredo pasta. Or pasta with Alfredo sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. After we left the park, we went inside the store and got some Alfredo sauce and some grilled chicken. So that's what I'm like to. What's this one I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna put the water to boil. And I got me an Illy Pop. I can't wait to have that. I would crack it over right now, but I wanna drink it when I'm eating. Yo, it's crazy hot outside. Like, As soon as we got to the lobby, Daniel was like, "Oh, mommy, it's too hot." I said, "You wanted to go to the park? Let's go to the park." I carry my thing of water, the one I showed you guys this morning. I filled that up. Hold on. I filled that up with ice. And I poured water in it, and that did us justice. Because that's what we shared when we ended at the park. We went to 2 different parks today. But yeah. Alright, that's cooking. Not cooking. I'm waiting for the water to boil. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna put y'all down because I'm already drained. So I'm just trying to hurry up and put something together for them to eat so I can sit down and relax. We left the house around 10:30. It's now 1. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I got me some more granola to go with my yogurts. And I got some strawberries. And let me show you the Olippops. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. This is my favorite flavor so far. There's another flavor that I like, but I can never find it. But yeah, I got me 2 of these, the apple crisper, and then I got Daniel cherry vanilla, and then I got me another one. Got another flavor, peach cream. And then these are our sauce that we are going to use. Let me put this over here. That's the sauce we're gonna use. And then you asked me to get this because apparently he likes these. For some reason, when I buy stuff after he tells me he like it, he end up not liking it no more. But we just gonna see. We are going to see. And I don't have no space for this right now, so I'm gonna have to sit over here in the corner. I hope, was that in the refrigerator? No, that wasn't in the refrigerator. I still have some coffee left, so I'm about to sip on this while I wait for the food to... That's crazy. The coffee did work. I wasn't even that hungry at all. It's 1 o'clock. I ate. When did we eat our food? It was like, what? Maybe almost 9 or 9 o'clock. I ate breakfast. Maybe between 8 and 9. I made my coffee between 9 and 10. And we left the house and got to the park around 10:30. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's 1 o'clock. And my stomach haven't growled yet. You know how you got that feeling before your stomach growl? That's what I'm at right now. Like, I can feel that I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry enough for my stomach starts speaking to me. I left my ice machine on so I could be full by the time we come back. But alright, y'all. I'm gonna talk to you later because I need to lock in. Oh, I didn't show you guys the chicken. This is the chicken that I buy when I'm making my Alfredo pasta with chicken. It's either I make it with the chicken or I do shrimp. But I asked him he wanted shrimp or he wanted chicken. Today he wanted chicken, so that's what we got. So yeah, this is the last time I'm telling y'all. See y'all later because I'm really about to put y'all down. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go wash my face. I'll see y'all later.
Of course. Anything for a fan. There you go, kid.
Thanks, Jack. Why can't you win a championship? Let's go!
Woke up late, missed the morning glaze.
Sunlight hits in so many ways. Grab my shades and hit the streets, no plan. Chasing vibes like seashells in the sand. Radio hums a tune I can't name. Crooked smiles, crashing waves, no shame. Flip my phone, toss it in my bag. Today's for us, no time to lag. Feel the world just turning slow. Let the breeze tell us where to go. Every step a beat we can make. Life's a tune, sing it till we break. Concrete warm under my bare feet.
Hi guys, let me put you guys down. Alright y'all, welcome back to another vlog, and most likely I think I'm gonna be ending this vlog here. Today is Thursday the 21st. I don't have anything planned today. I just need to go, well, I do have a plan. I just have a doctor's appointment, but that's about it. I have a doctor's appointment. I decided to keep the kids again. For somebody who's always on here complaining, she decided to keep the kids twice in a row from school. But yeah, today they're gonna have a half a day. They get out like at 11. So just like yesterday, I do not feel like going to drop them and having to pick them back up. So I'm just gonna keep them with me and take them with me to the doctor's appointment. Wish me luck on that. But yesterday, the day at the park was awesome. That was fun. I think I should do that more often when I keep them home. Just walk them to the park early morning, because the only people that's at the park that time of the day is normally stay-at-home moms, and there was a daycare that was there, and their kids was like from the age all the way down to Logan. So yeah, the park is pretty clear, and I mean the park is pretty empty, and then we went to the basketball court for Daniel to play basketball, and that court was empty. So yeah, I think most likely when I keep them home now, I'm gonna do that, even though it drained the heck out of me. But I'm pretty sure the more I do it, the less draining it would do to my body. That was the first time, and it was really hot. So yeah, yeah, I think I would just end this video here, and the next time you guys see me, it will be my Nathaniel's birthday vlog, because we're traveling for his birthday, and his birthday's on Sunday. So we're traveling this weekend for my baby's birthday. He's turning 4. So he doesn't know yet, saying I'm not gonna say it, so because he's the only child that's up. Everybody else is sleeping. He's up with me. Y'all, don't y'all love, for the moms, don't you love that feeling when you wake up early in the morning and only one child is up with you for like a good 3 hours, just you and that child? Yesterday it was me and Logan, and it felt so good. And then the minute the other two start waking up, you start rolling your eyes like, oh, here we go. And today it's me and Nate, and everybody else is still sleeping, and I'm like, oh, it feels so good. I just want to sit next to him, hold him, watch TV. Like, I just love it. And the minute the other two start waking up, I'm gonna start rolling my eyes like, oh. But yeah, I don't know if I'm the only mother, but I love that moment when I'm up in the morning and there's only one child up with me. I love it. I like it better than when I'm up alone trying to get alone time. Like that one child bonding little 2 hours alone. I love it. It makes me feel good. But yeah, just me and Nate is up right now. So he just ate his cereal. I'm about to have a burrito, a breakfast burrito. You know those things that they sell at BJ's in the freezer. Yeah, they in my freezer. So I'm about to take one out, heat one up, and I'm gonna make me some matcha. And then I'm gonna call it a day, and then eventually gotta get everybody up ready because I got a doctor's appointment myself. And then from there we'll just come back home. Or I'll see what's tomorrow's Friday. I might stop at the grocery store to see something else to make. Not to make for tomorrow, because today we still have that leftover pasta that we ate that I made yesterday, but I can see what I'm gonna make for Saturday. But yeah, something easy because we're gonna travel that weekend, so I don't want too much in the refrigerator. But yeah, yeah. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for those who have already subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. You guys are watching my videos, and I just want to say thank you. Like, that's crazy. Like, you guys are actually pressing my thumbnail and watching the video. That's blowing my mind, and I really, really do appreciate every last one of you guys who are watching it, even if you guys are not watching it to the end. And for those of you who are watching it to the end, I really do want to just say thank you, and I appreciate you. You guys are raising my watch hours tremendously, like super fast. Like, it's crazy how fast you guys are doing that. So I just want to say thank you so much, and I appreciate y'all so much, so bad. I just need about 300 more hours so I can be monetized. So continue doing what y'all do, y'all. I appreciate it, and I'm not asking for you guys to do anything more but to make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, make sure you subscribe. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this vlog, and I guess I'll see you guys when we are traveling for my baby boy's birthday. With that being said, thank you guys. See you in the next video.